Hello, friends. It's Coach Ylang. How are you today? I'm so excited to spend some time with you. And so I want to show you quickly just a wonderful thing that I do to actually help myself rest at night. If you know anything about me and you know my journey, you know that I just have this active brain that's just full of so many thoughts and just ready to get going that sometimes at night it can be a little bit of a challenge to power down. So I actually like to use Serenity and lavender. So instead of actually having to take the time to use the Serenity, rub it on, and use the lavender and rub it on, I like to combine the two in a roller bottle and mix it with my fractionated coconut oil. So here's the fractionated coconut oil. And I'm going to show you how I do that right now. So I like to keep things organized, and I love sandwich bags, I have to be honest. So I like to keep what's called pippets in my separate bags. So here's my lavender pipet, and here is my Serenity pipet. Okay, I like to keep them separate. Even though I'm blending the oils in this roller bottle, I need my pippets to be separate so that I'm not necessarily mixing in lavender and Serenity or Serenity and lavender. Okay, now the other thing that I'm also using is I have a little tool that's going to help me pop the tops off of these these essential oil bottles. So I took the top off the empty roller bottle, taking the roller top off. Okay, this is all prepping everything. Now I'm going to open up Serenity first. Okay, open that right up. I'm going to use my little tool to put it right underneath the top of the essential oil. Gently take that off, and I'm going to set that right inside of my top. I'm going to take the Serenity, right, and use the pipet. Draw some out, as you can see here. I'm going to put in 10 drops of Serenity. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Then I'm going to put the remainder of what's left in here back into my bottle. Okay, so that's all out of there. You want to be very smart about how you're mixing things because we want to dilute things down to the sensitivity level that's set for you and what can be managed safely by your body. And if you want more information on diluting certain things for children and for maybe our wonderful seniors, different things of that nature, I can get you that information, okay? The next thing, I'm going to use my tool, once again, gently take the top off of the lavender, put that inside the top. I'm going to take my lavender pipet, once again, going to draw out some lavender, and I'm going to count down 10 drops once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to return what's left over right inside the bottle. Perfect. Put that right inside here. Close that up and then put the top back on the lavender. Now, you may ask me too, hey Ylang, what's the beauty of the fractionated coconut oil? So the fractionated coconut oil, what this really does, it just gives the oil more staying power into your body. It's not going to, make the effects of the essential oil not effective or anything like that. But once again, it helps it to stay into the body, helps to really bring the oils together so it doesn't dissipate. Now, before I top off my roller bottle with the fractionated coconut oil, I'm going to let these two oils blend together. Let those two oils blend together. So as you know, I am studying to get my certification to be an aromatherapist to both the medical and the clinical level. And I love just the education, the knowledge, and the understanding that I'm getting through the school that I'm going through. And it's fantastic. So even what I just showed you about bringing those two oils together is something that causes the properties to come together of the oils. So I'm going to take my doTERRA fractionated coconut oil, and I'm actually going to top off this whole bottle with the oil. So it's going to go in there, and you know what? I'm going to make this go a little bit faster as well. Go ahead and use my tool again and take the top off. Actually, I don't even need it. I got wonderful fingernails. My nails grow so well. My hair grows so well because I'm using our lifelong vitality supplements as well. We'll talk about that another day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the rest of the bottle right up to the top. Perfect. And I'm going to put the top to the roller bottle back on top, put the lid to that, let that come together. Once again, being very safe. I don't want to spill anything. Put the top back up on the fractionated coconut oil. Now what we have here is a roller bottle that makes things very simple for me to be able to roll this on the backs of my neck, here on my wrists, breathing things in, and as well on the bottoms of my feet. So good to really help rest and calm down the mind and the brain. Now, I love to use my stickers because you have to imagine, I won't even show you, actually maybe I will. I have tons of roller bottles and blends that I have made, and it's always important to have a sticker or some type of wonderful label to be able to identify what is in this. Because if I look at this, no clue. So I'm going to use my lavender sticker. Pull that right off of there and put it right here. So there's lavender. And I have one on here as well for Serenity. Put that right on there as well. So now when I pick up this roller bottle, I know exactly what is in here. And this one wants to misbehave a little bit. But there you go. So there's both lavender and Serenity. Now, the thing that I do find that is funny is, like I mentioned to you, if you don't have any labels, you'll definitely get confused. Let me show you. I believe I have some other roller bottles actually sitting right here, and I'm going to show you some of the other blends that I've made. Let's see. Yes, I do have some other blends. So here's an example of another blend that I made. Has clary sage, fennel, ginger, and wild orange. I created this blend because I find that it grounds me. It helps me to feel relaxed. And at the same time, it has those warm notes of the wild orange, which helps to boost the excitement level as well. There's a couple other ones here. Now this one you can see is almost gone too. This one has lavender and Roman chamomile. These are so fun. I love making these blends. This whole bag is full of things. Now here's one. Oh my gosh, I have used this one till it ain't no more. Best English I have for you. But this one was lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So once again, this is just a wonderful opportunity that you have to put some oils together. You can create your own blend. You can reach out to me if you have any types of ideas of what you're looking for. Here's one that's cypress, grapefruit, and juniper. Oh, so good. So before I let you go, I'm going to show you how I would use this new blend that we made today, which was the lavender and the Serenity. There's a couple of ways. You can put it right here on your wrist. That's topical. And then breathe it in. That's aromatic. So good. Okay. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. As you know, my first name is Shalyn. My last name is Barr. I'm affectionately known as Coach Shalyn. My website for doTERRA is my.doterra.com/Coach Shalyn. And my first name is spelled SHALYNNE. It is my pleasure to spend time with you, and I look forward to helping you start your all-natural journey. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.